my 9-year alive day. April 13th of 2007, my driver decided to run over 2 South African 155 rounds in a pile of 80mm Japanese or Chinese mortars. The next 900 days I recovered from a broken neck, back, left frontal and parietal brain damage, hearing, some vision loss, and some pretty serious hip and leg damage. I died 8 times on my way to Germany, and stayed there for about a week where I was stabilized and ended up in a polytrauma center in Tampa. For about the next year, I was there. I was told I was never going to walk again. My brain may or may not heal. If you ask my wife now, it never did. But I think for the most part, I'm better. The physical side of it obviously heals, and you start to deal with it. The mental side of it was what I really struggled with. And day to day, trying to remember things in bits and pieces. Your friends don't know who you are anymore. Your family really doesn't recognize that face standing in front of them. And you don't. So again, now you have all of this stuff going on. I was in the Army for 19 years. And now I don't have a career. My wife left about a year into it, couldn't take it anymore, and took my infant daughter with her. So I don't have a career, I don't have a family, I don't have friends. What do you have? A shotgun, a letter apologizing, and you make that decision that I'm just going to leave and I'm going to be done with it. And that day came. And I sit up here and I tell you about the story, and I can taste the metal in my mouth. I can see everything going on that day. And I'll be damned if the phone didn't ring and interrupt me killing myself. And it was a voice on the other side of the phone that said, you know, hey, I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, but you want to go fishing? If you only knew what I was going to do tomorrow, you'd know that I don't want to go fishing. But something told me, go. You can kill yourself tomorrow if it doesn't work out. And so I went. I spent about 4 or 5 hours on the water in Sarasota, Florida with a guy I didn't know. I didn't catch a single fish. But my life changed forever. He was a representative of Heroes on the Water. And I went home and I thought about the day, and my girlfriend at the time, she comes home from work and, oh, you're in a good mood. Yeah, I went fishing today with some guy I didn't know, and I didn't kill myself. She always worried about it. You know, every day she figured she was going to come home and find my brain splattered all over the bedroom. And, you know, from that day, I never looked back. I sold that shotgun. I put the money towards a kayak and some fishing gear. And for the last 5 years, I've done nothing but travel the Gulf Coast, fish and kayak tournaments. I wrap my truck. Some of you might have seen it, you know, with a redfish, because I need to reach out to guys that are like me, that are sitting at home, getting ready to wash their mouth out with a 12 gauge, because it's not worth it. So if you ever wonder if it's worth coming here for the night and listening to the music, or, you know, is it worth bidding on that stuff over there? Yeah, to me it is. Because everyone in this room, you basically saved my life, and thank you. I love you for it. My family loves you for it.